Hello. Looks like we are live, guys. Don't know if a lot of people are going to watch this stream. It's kind of random. It's not going to be too long. But it's going to be an unboxing of some CSGO cases. I just bought some keys. I actually bought 4 keys for different cases, so we can experiment on a few weapons here and hope for some good results. Hopefully at least one purple or pink would be nice, and some viewers would be nice as well. So I'll just wait a bit till there are a few people here, so at least a few guys can watch this live. We'll also do a backup here of this stream, of course, so people can watch this afterwards, because I'm not expecting too many people to watch this right now as we are live. It's also just my second live stream ever, so I don't even know if everything's going that well. I think there's a little bit of lag. It's not quite live, it's a bit of latency on this one, but at least I think you guys can view this. Make sure to comment or put something in the chat if my voice is too loud or too quiet or there's nothing visible here. And I'll wait a few more minutes, I think, if there are going to be more to join us here. And otherwise we're going to start this up. So I can maybe show you already my keys. So we got the falchion case key here. So for the falchion case we got one for the wildfire case, a revolver and a shadow case key. So we got 4 different keys here. I've never actually gotten something red, or of course better than red, a knife or anything like that. I don't usually open these kind of cases. They're quite expensive for me as a student, and I'm not really that rich yet. Hopefully I will be one day, but I'm not rich right now, so I'm not buying like some other YouTubers are buying 20 cases each day or each week. I don't have that kind of money, but I really like doing these, and I like to provide my subscribers and viewers with some opening as well, because I have the impressions that people like to see unboxings, especially if they are paid unboxings, because they might not want to buy them for themselves but still enjoy watching opening them. So I can understand that people would like to see this happen. So I guess there are not going to be many more viewers right now. It might be because my title and my description is not that long or in depth, but I'll have to start soon because I actually have to go somewhere in a few minutes as well, so this won't take that long. Was at least expecting a few watchers, but I think we're still at 1 at the moment. But that's okay. I mean, I'm not really a big YouTuber either, so don't really expect it that much. And it might also be because people are still working or just not available in this time of day. So, but that's okay. I'll still be doing a backup of this. So people can watch this video afterwards, so don't worry about that. and it's very important for me as well because I'll only be unboxing like once every few weeks or months even, so it's quite a special moment, so it's very important to have a backup of this and make sure that this is available at any time later on. So I think we're going to start now. There's not too many viewers at the moment, but oh well. Maybe if I start unboxing we will get an explosion of viewers, who knows. I hope so. Why not? Get some encouragement, some upvotes in the chat here. Maybe it's also better to do these kinds of streams in Twitch, but I don't really have a Twitch account, especially not for streaming, because like I said, this is only the second stream I ever done, so I'm not really that into streaming. Mostly make compilations and videos at home, not live, so I have my time. I have a lot of time to make them good, and to not have too much stress or pressure, because if you are doing stuff live, everything has to work, and there you hope to not have too much latency and all that stuff, so there's a little bit more pressure, let's say it like that. So, and when I'm doing videos, I usually don't like to have too much pressure, because I want to have my time to finish all my stuff and to make things as good as I can. So without further ado, we're going to go to our first case. We're just going to do it in an alphabetical order, let's say. So I think the Falchion key of the Falchion case key is the first one. So let's do that one. Going to unlock a container. We have a few. I have to say this as well, I never buy cases, I only buy keys. All the cases you're seeing are just obtained while playing, so all for free, I guess. Because I don't really like to spend, they're also quite cheap, but I don't like to spend that few cents on every case when I have to buy my keys. So I usually use the ones I earned during matches, so these ones should all be free. I only bought the key just now. So let's open one. Let's say last case. So what do we have here? Of course we're going for that knife. I like the AWP and the AK as well. Of course they are my most used weapons in the game. And otherwise, yeah, well, let's say the M4 as well. Maybe the P90 because it's an elite build, but they're all blue from here on. So of course I'm going to earn one of the blues like I always do. But I'm hoping for at least one better thing than a blue in these 4 cases I will be unboxing. But enough talking, let's just do it and see what I get. Here we go. So what's it gonna be? It's going to be a USPS. So I don't usually use this weapon. Yeah, of course you have to in the first round of competitive. But it doesn't look that crappy. It's probably not factory new, but let's see. Weapons and the USPS torque. It's minimal wear, so that's not actually too bad. I'm happy with that. I haven't got that weapon. That's also a thing I quite hate, is when I get something I already got. So this is a weapon I didn't have, so that's quite alright, I guess. So that's the first case unboxed. Let's do Wildfire now. Let's unlock the container. So I have a bunch of them as well. I mean a bunch, at least a few. So let's take the middle one. It's nice and middle. So what we got here, another AK, it's very nice, an M4 of course. We got an AWP and a Desert Eagle pretty high up as well. A knife, the Bowie knife, and the others are, well, let's say quite crap. All the others are blue, and I'm not really into blues, so please give me something higher than blue. Gaben, please do. So let's open this one as well. 3, 2, 1, go! What's it gonna be here? And it's a StatTrak SSG. So I do actually enjoy StatTraks, of course, not on blue guns, but at least it's not just a crappy blue, it's a StatTrak version. So that's quite alright as well, and I didn't have this weapon before as well, so that's quite alright. Let's see in the weapons here, the SSG. It's here. Nope, wait, what? Oh, it's here. It's because it starts with an S from StatTrak, and but it's battle scarred, so that's pretty crappy actually. So let's inspect it. It looked quite shitty as well, but now we can actually see that it's battle scarred as well, so that's quite fucked, but oh well. At least it's StatTrak, I guess. I don't mind StatTrak, so that's quite alright. So we're halfway there. We got 2 keys used now. So let's do revolver and then the shadow case. So revolver is a quite recent case as well. Should have quite some pistols. So we can see 1, 2, 3 pistols already, 4, 5, and of course the revolver itself, the Fade one and the Crimson Web. I do not have any revolver skins of right now, so probably anything in this case will be a first for me. I don't think I've ever opened a revolver case before, so let's just open this one and hope for another revolver, because I don't really use a revolver. So let's go for anything else. So we got a knock. It's a Ricochet. It's quite alright. I didn't have this weapon before, I think. I'm not quite sure. I thought I saw this weapon before. So let's see. Yeah, I do actually have 3 of these. So we got a field tested one and 2 mineral wear. So it's another blue, I guess. It's not really that good, but well, it's a knock. I do sometimes use a knock, so I'm not going to complain that much. But of course we got 3 blues in a row now from 3 different cases, so I mean I was hoping for at least something better than a blue, so we got 1 more chance to do that, and we're going to do that right now. And the last one is the shadow case. I only have 1 shadow case, so that's quite rare, this one. So this will be my probably only shadow case I will ever do. So let's just do this shit. Is there something I really want in this one? Well, of course the golden coral looks quite nice. The AK, of course. I mean, anything above blue at this point would be at least some kind of redemption, because I don't think I've ever gotten better than purple, so at least something better than blue, and then it doesn't really matter what it is. I mean, a knife would be insane. I didn't open too many cases before, so I've never gotten a knife, not even a red one, so that will be extremely good, but I'm not going to be too optimistic about it, but let's just see what we get. Here we go. Let's hope for something better than a blue, please. Please. And it's going to be a crappy blue, just like I expected. A Mag 10, that is. I never use a Mag 10. Look at that eye looking at me. It's disgusting. I don't want this piece of shit, but it actually does look not too bad in the sense of how scarred up it is. Let's see here, where is it? Here it is. Nope, the Mag 10, it's here. It's factory new, so maybe I can actually use this once. But it's quite a shitty weapon, and I don't usually use it, so this is a pretty crappy unboxing. So that's all for today. You can also watch this video anytime you want later. This is going to be uploaded on my channel. Hope you enjoyed, and please stay tuned for more stuff in the future, because I am still working on more videos. So see ya.